to do ourselves.
Yeah, that's some
shit.
That shit that we gotta talk about right here on this camera, and maybe Snoop Dogg will see us one day and sign us to his.
Hopefully, man. Shout out to Snoop.
Shout out to
Snoop.
Snoop.
You already know, man.
Snoop Lion, whatever you want to go by.
You know, I don't just be saying shit like that just because I don't even look at the cameras when we doing this show because I feel comfortable talking. We've been doing this for years.
Yeah, real shit.
Yo, we used to
Before
smoke before we went to class in 309 Park.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, man. If I made it to class.
Also a fact.
That's a fact. I went to class for attendance and dick.
If Shorty wasn't cutting the same day.
Niggas used to go and cop the Jay-Z album.
It's
Blackout.
Damn, y'all taking it back.
Sit out in the crib
That's
and
the real
just
nigga
zone out.
Yeah, y'all taking it
zone
back.
out.
Zone
And
out.
I remember when, speaking of Jay-Z, me and Dodge, classic memory when American Gangster came out. Me and Dodge open Target, worked at everything. Came back with a hat and listened to that shit.
Yeah, smoked that whole house.
Say hello to the bad guy.
There's one right there.
Yo, Ty,
Yo.
what that say? You know what I'm saying? That's what that was the routine, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Check.
But
Yeah, so what's your favorite kind of weed movies? What? Top 5. Hold on. Top 5. We're going to give a lot of top 5 conversations here. What's your top 5 weed movies? And I don't care if y'all start blurting movies out and all that. Go ahead. Go.
The Wash.
The Wash.
Half baked.
Half baked.
Best ever to go.
Fucking
Cooties.
How High Cooties. Fucking Cheech and
Like
Chong.
weed movie?
Cheech and Chong was dope.
Like a weed movie. I like Cheech and Chong.
Shout out to Cheech and Chong.
Friday was a...
Friday was dope. Damn, I forgot about Friday.
After next or next, just Friday.
Friday.
Me and Cole was just arguing before everybody came in.
The first
They
Friday.
got a show out though.
Oh.
Disjointed.
Disjointed.
Anybody
I
can
ain't
see
stopped
that?
That's
though.
good.
That with the old chick.
That's Showtime?
Nah, that's
That's
Netflix.
Netflix. That and Weeds.
Listen, I said,
Weeds is dope.
Weeds was fire.
I said,
California shit was trash.
Weeds is dope.
half baked is the best weed
Half
movie.
Baked is the best.
Half Baked. He said Half Baked is the best weed movie. What y'all think on that?
Half Baked, I don't know about the best.
It's the best
Boy,
one.
the
The
Wash.
best?
You count the Wash as a weed movie?
No. They had the dog flying, boy.
Yeah.
They had the dog flying, boy.
Right.
I like. You know what I got fighting that? Pineapple Express.
Oh,
Pineapple
you got it.
don't-
You got it.
Word.
You got it. He
What up, Cole? Holla at me.
Pineapple was
got
dope.
it.
Pineapple was
It's
dope.
not funnier or better than half baked.
Boy, Daniel McBride alone crushes Half Baked.
Son, you're a liar.
Oh my God, he was half dead in the movie and came back and saved him.
Yeah, it was cool.
He died when they was eating
He
breakfast.
died mad times
Facts.
and
Boy.
saved the movie. Yeah,
So I had a
but-
They had
$1,000.
the extra crazy strain, Pineapple Express.
Yeah, that was the elite
They
straight.
bought it.
But when I hit that shit,
but-
it wasn't all of that.
Go ahead, do your
But-
argument for Half Baked.
Alright, but half baked was strictly about potheads.
Real shit.
And them niggas trying to figure out how to get their mans out of jail.
Facts.
Bye.
Selling bud.
That's
That's the best weed movie ever, son. Dave Chappelle? Nah, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping.
Nah, that's cool. You wanna know what's another lit one though? That y'all niggas probably overlook on some real shit that's not really a weed movie, but it got mad bud in it.
I
guess
They
so.
smoke mad bud. Fucking
So I got
Ted.
it.
Ted,
I said,
yeah,
what up, yo,
Ted dope,
yo,
too.
Giddy, what I said?
But that's like
Ted, son, my son lit. Or another one y'all probably skipping. Fucking
Harold and Kumar.
Harold and Kumar.
Harold and Kumar. That's
with the
Alright,
burgers.
but that's 1 and 1.
Word.
Yeah,
When the
you know
niggas
what?
smoke, what they want to do? Munchies.
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 And they was open late at 3 in the morning.
White Castle, bro.
And then you gotta do the journey like they did.
Every white cat.
Yo, they went through bad shit that one night.
Yo,
How the
that's
fuck
a
you gonna
fact.
do all that
They
shit?
went through bad shit, bro.
Word, bad shit.
They went through bad
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. So I'm talking about like a weed. Like when I watch it, I feel like, yo, I gotta roll up. I don't feel like I gotta roll up when I watch Pineapple Express. Son. I don't get that feeling from that.
What
shit.
about Superbad though?
Superbad was a good one.
Superbad
was good.
But they wasn't really into weed though.
That Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa shit. That's what Manny said. That one was fire.
What movie said again?
That Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa joint?
Yeah, that's when they was in high school?
Yeah,
that shit was dope. That shit was dope.
That
Yeah,
shit
that shit was
was
dope.
That shit
That shit was dope. No lie, that shit was dope.
Now yeah, you saying fucking Superbad.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, cause the first time I saw that movie, my man had the bootleg, and he was like, "Yo, Notch, you got an 8?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I'm like, "Wow." He like, "Yo, we gotta roll up to watch this movie." I'm like, "Alright, I've been there watching this shit." That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, man.
From jump too, from the beginning to the end. Alright, Pineapple Express top 5 though.
Yeah, I wouldn't knock that.
Yeah, it's definitely top 5.
Friday gotta be up there.
Friday, I'm saying
Friday,
Def up there.
Friday.
Only because of Smokey, right?
Nah, the whole cast was dope.
Nachi got a point.
The whole cast was dope though.
See, only because of
Don't
Smokey
right.
though.
Not a weed
So you put that 5.
It's not really a weed movie.
But that's all he did.
Weed is the reason.
That's a
Yo, hold on.
Yeah.
Get
He
it.
was the reason why they got
Yeah, shut up. Weed is the reason they got
Nah,
shot at.
Big word.
That's why I said, hold up. That's why I said because of Smokey.
Yeah.
That's why that movie would be considered a weed movie.
Facts, because that's as soon as he came outside.
Craig is
Yo.
the nigga who lost his job and shit.
Facts, but as soon as he came
Yo.
outside,
Yo,
boy.
did you really see the beginning of Friday though, and why he lost his job?
Yeah, he was still in
Stole
boxes.
the boxes.
Smoking.
He was still in boxes.
So you think, yo, Giddy. Yo, Giddy. Hold up, yo, Giddy. So you think part 2 is more of a weed movie?
Of what?
Because they were smoking more in part 2.
Yeah, they were.
Next Friday?
Facts. Next Friday they was
Next
smoking.
Friday, they stole
They were
the shit.
smoking them pinkies.
They was
But
smoking all day.
every Friday movie is a weed movie.
It got weed in it, but it don't make it the
I'm not
weed
rolling
movie.
up to Friday.
The third one, they had too much weed in it.
Nah, they had a whole weed
The
shit
third one
that
ain't-
they gave to the cops.
Nah,
Nigga, they smoked
That
like
was-
how
that was
fucking-
next Friday.
Nigga, that shit wasn't even in the movie. They gave it to the cops.
Exactly.
They gave it to the cops. The cops was smoking it in the car.
They was living together.
No, that's
Next
when,
Friday
no,
was when
the
the
cops
lady was
came,
living with
the
his
cops
pops.
But
ran
that's
up,
really
they
not-
searched
that's
in the
really not a
crib
weed movie,
because
though,
they
bro.
called
It's
the
not.
cops. You forget they called the cops.
But yo,
Because they got
That's
robbed.
like
It was a
they
Christmas
had to
movie,
pay their
nigga.
rent the whole movie.
Alright, hold it down. What about
Shout out to Cube though.
what about How High though?
How
Straight a
high?
weed movie.
That's my shit.
Huh?
How high?
How High?
Nigga, they was smoking. Nigga, in college. Nigga, they smoked their mans back to
How
life.
what? How
That's a
high?
weed
Probably like
movie.
number 2.
It's called How High.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
weed
what I'm
movie.
saying.
But
That's a
Cheech
weed
and
movie.
Chong though.
Cheech
and Chong is legendary.
That's
Look at that.
classic legendary
Yeah, that
shit
shit
right
is.
there.
That
So
shit
they
is
started
classic
it.
legendary.
Yeah, they opened the door for the
Word, they started the shit. Word,
They
that's
made
what
weed
80s,
Yeah, like the 80s.
like 80s, right?
Late
70s,
late
70s,
70s.
70s,
Late
like
70s.
79, 78,
That
some shit.
hippie
If I'm not
shit.
mistaken.
Right.
Yeah,
They made weed cool.
yeah, they did.
So when y'all think like they probably try to I seen it on I seen on the news the other day. The speaker in Congress was talking about he thinking about legalizing marijuana a little more.
Man, they not.
Appreciate it.
Facts
Finally made it.
Yeah, you know.
Oh man, Semi was good, baby. How you been?
Been loving, man. Just, living life.
That's what's up.
Chilling. Watching y'all. Supporting.
Oh, that's
Yeah, so we had a game night recently, and he was like, "Yo, I like what y'all doing and all that," and I was like, open invitation, co-host. You know what I'm talking about? We'll make it sports talk for you in this episode. You know what I'm saying? Get it in.
On a perfect night.
Perfect night.
Yeah, perfect night.
We got the NBA starting up.
Let's go LA. Not
Yeah.
LeBron. Let's go LA.
Let's get it.
Let's go LA.
That's a fact.
Not LeBron.
Not LeBron. I mean, he's welcome.
Yeah.
I accept it.
You know what I mean?
We got that. And
That's how I'd rather have it anyways, Cole. You know that, cause I don't have no NBA team. I'm a LeBron James fan, so I don't jump on no team's bandwagon. But of course, I'm a LeBron fan, so wherever he at, I'm rooting for him. You know what I'm saying? So
I respect that. I don't like the new Laker fan because he's there. No, you're a fan of LeBron.
yeah,
It's
we got
different.
So we got the NBA kicking off this evening. I believe the Boston Celtics and the 76ers is on right now.
Yeah. Just started at 8.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's a
And the year before that.
So you going against your own point?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. He just got exposure because what he did in the playoff this year. But he been wilding, bro.
This was supposed to be his league before Steph had that breakout year. If you remember, they was talking about AD, and then he got hurt.
I remember.
He got hurt, and then Steph had that crazy year.
Yeah.
And
it's
been Steph ever since.
No, because then they recruited KD, and niggas is like, KD's the second best.
We gotta let it go. They won one without KD.
That's what
they
I'm
lost
saying.
one too without KD.
The kids,
and they still got KD.
The kids
now,
still,
who's to say they gonna lose?
These kids still want to be Steph. They still want to be Steph.
I don't know.
The 20s and up, KD. That's you see the KD book bags on. But the kids, Stephon Kelly.
Yeah, Stephon. Yeah, that's still his team.
Yeah,
that's his team. Golden State is his team.
That's his team as far as what?
As far as he's the engine that gets it going.
He's the face.
He's the face, and he's the engine that gets it going. His 3 is not Kevin Durant 3 is not equal Steph 3.
What you mean?
Like it has more impact.
What do you mean? Trophies?
Like that's Steph's team.
Oh, you mean in the stadium when it's?
Oh, you mean
like
all right, but check this.
Well, because that. Hold on before you say it, because of how humble he is to be like, yes, that nigga's taking the last shot.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You just said it goes crazier when he hits a 3. It's still 3 points. It doesn't affect the team.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
Steph been doing that.
When Steph hit that 3 over Kevin Love in the finals.
What game was it in this? What game was it in this finals where Steph ain't do nothing and KD went crazy?
The third game, but that was in Cleveland.
How boring was that game?
That was in Cleveland.
How boring was that game,
bro? It was in Cleveland.
Niggas did not even know that KD was going off.
My nigga was in Cleveland.
Boy, Steph go off for 9 threes. It's a wrap. You're not coming back.
Bro,
they won that game by 4 points.
You're gonna lose if anybody hits 9 threes. It don't matter who say it, bro.
But what I'm saying
who
on that
shoots
team
it?
is
If
that
Clay gives it to you, no, it's their team, bro.
Steph is the face of the team.
That's like it was Russell Westbrook's team when KD was there.
Everybody can argue, but the facts remain: when it's money time, whoever has the ball, that's
their culture.
Fuck a culture.
That's the culture they created, Mike.
Listen,
not every team is doing that.
Every team has done it forever.
Nah.
Jordan has the ball. He made Kerr famous passing him the ball. Okay. Kerr ain't set up his own motherfucking shot. When it's crunch time, you get your ball to the best player.
But every team don't play like that. That's why you got the Lakers with 16 championships, the Boston Celtics with 13, then you got the Chicago Bulls, the Spurs, and now LeBron.
And if you go look at how they won.
Not a team, LeBron.
Bro, if you go look at how they won,
but listen,
their players.
How many teams I just gave you? 7 teams?
4, yeah, so what?
It's 30 teams in the NBA. Every NBA franchise team don't play like that.
Yo,
bro, every NBA team don't have the type of players to do that. It's not culture. Sometimes it's about big money, bro.
Klay Thompson, even though Steph know he a better 3-point shooter, he say Klay Thompson better than me. He can have the ball 6 times a game.
Bro, let me ask you something. How come we can see the Lakers have a drought for 3 years and then they come out on top?
5.
And then we got teams. Listen. Hold up. I just let you.
You're not going to see Milwaukee come out of nowhere and win no chip. Why? Because they think the ball is supposed to go and onto the Tumbo's hands and not the team. It's the culture.
Nah.
The Knicks ain't never going to win a chip again.
I'm not going to argue that, but I don't have the facts.
Core, like, I think it's I'm just saying, it's a... Yo, Core, what was your week looking like?
It was alright, man. You know, regular shit.
You just went through a life-changing event right now. You lost your wallet on the bus.
Lost my wallet.
Clumsy
Who would I be?
Clumsy core strikes
Clumsy core strikes
Who would I
again.
be? And it was some magical shit, son. Like some Chronicles of Narnia shit.
Like, he let me get on the bus before him. and then he gets on before me.
Yo,
I got my wallet in my book bag, so I stop on the little thing to get my wallet. This dude takes his wallet out, I guess, and puts his Metro
I had
card
to
in.
take no.
Yo.
First of all, I had to take the wallet out because I had my Metro card in the wallet.
Yes.
So I took the Metro out, and the
And
wallet
poof.
said,
My son-
"Voila,
my
nigga,
son
I'm out."
Voldemort.
Yeah, this nigga like
Voldemort
Harry
got that
Potter,
nigga.
right? You be out, my guy.
Son,
Wake up early tomorrow, you know what I mean? Go get your shit together,
nigga
man.
can't go to work tomorrow night.
That's the one thing, Press, that that's the only thing he mad
Yo,
about. He
I
can't
ain't
hit
gonna
his
front
9 to
your
5.
Word, call, cause I mean, you went back to go find your shit. And we was on the way over, me and Notch.
Yo,
And
hold
that
on,
nigga Notch
hold
said-
on.
hold
Y'all
call,
not
call.
gonna tell my
Yeah.
story.
Nah, no,
I got
call.
off the bus. We got on the bus. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all. We got on the bus at Nostrand and Myrtle, right?
Uh-huh.
I
Facts.
realized that my wallet might be missing immediately, right? So Marcy comes. My boy Mike, you know, the engineer of the show. Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to
Mike,
Mike,
man.
man.
Hardest working man right now. You know what I'm saying? He tells me, yo, let's get off. I'm like, hold on, it might be here. It's not there. I get off at Tompkins, right? This is why I told y'all, just go ahead. I took off.
This nigga
Because
started
you
running.
know, in the New York Minute, I left my book bag.
If it's on the ground, somebody's
New York
picking
Minute
something
is
up.
over.
Yeah, it's out.
Spent back. Shit gone, boy. I mean, it's Brooklyn. I can't be mad. Only thing I'm tight about is my license is in there. Everything else is.
And that's what Notch said.
Yeah.
Notch said, yo, he
Yeah,
was like, that
man.
nigga called. If he mad about anything, nigga not gonna be able to go to work, son.
I can't
That
go to
nigga-
work
He
tomorrow.
don't
Yeah,
miss
he
no
missing
days of work, man.
yeah.
You gotta get that
I
moolah.
don't miss no days of
Facts.
work, man. I don't
Facts.
like that shit.
My son calls A-man.
I
Them
work
niggas from-
anything.
And that's like that's the changes we go through while we getting older and stuff. Like if we was younger, he was 22, 23, he was like, all right, this a few weeks off for me for
Yeah,
work.
Cole
Facts.
wasn't a kid. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But right now we all on our grind. You see us here every week. We hitting y'all consistently with
Yeah,
some work.
now if y'all miss a show next week, it's because I lost my wallet.
Ah.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Oh man, you better start getting your credit checked and all that. Cool.
Cause I was thinking about that shit the other day. I went to the I went and hit the gym a little bit. Or Kelly joint.
That's a fact. It's about time.
And XXX Tentacion because of the he beat his bitch up.
I've never heard a song or anything from
Nah,
him.
you have. You just don't know that it's him.
Yeah, because they all sound the same.
No, he don't sound the same.
Then I never heard
He
it.
got a couple tracks that's good. I'm not gonna lie.
He might.
He do.
I've never. I never heard like, yo, next time do she on whatever. He's Spanish.
I think he black, but I think he like black and white or something. But listen,
I niggas be fronting on this new generation. It's took over, bro.
Why?
Listen.
Why? Because I don't like him.
Get red.
Why? Because I don't like him. I never listen to him.
nah, real. I'm coming along with it. Yo, listen,
That's
I ain't
exactly.
gonna hold you.
That's what it is. It's either you're not gonna bang it or not.
I
That's
just
what it is.
listened to all the Tekashi shit.
Look what you
nigga.
said about
I
the,
like that
the
nigga.
white bitches and all that. Look what rap come to with these bad.
When we was
Barbie.
watching Bad Baby
Lil
and the,
AK, look,
I was like, look what hip hop spawned,
bro. Shit, sad.
I just watched Little Dicky and Chris Brown switch bodies
Nah,
for
but
the
that's
first time
different.
today.
That's nice because my
That's
son is
weird.
actually nice.
Yeah.
I understand.
I don't know, I ain't
but
fuck with that.
We gonna get to it, but like, T Grizzly shit just is fire, man.
That's I ain't know so.
That shit fire, man. That's what I mean. Like, I don't hate on these young
Yeah,
niggas.
I
I'm not
can't do
like
it.
this old nigga
I
over
can't
here.
do it. Fuck that.
you
know
don't
what I'm
like you don't
saying?
like some of them.
He don't
All
like
this
none of
new
them.
shit is whack. If it ain't J. Cole, Kendrick
We was
Lamar,
we was just
if it ain't
listening.
bars,
Listen, all right, listen.
He's stuck.
In your way.
We was just listening to Playboy Cardi album.
Yes.
Me and Cole was like,
Shit.
yeah. Me and Cole was
Yeah.
like, yo, this nigga's not saying shit.
Nothing.
But this
Yeah,
is
I
hard.
need to
No,
But
listen.
listen.
This is hard. We was banging to every track.
He's saying the same shit over and over. Yep.
That's my boy. I like Playboy Cardi.
Really?
He
See,
nice.
that's my thing though. Like,
What you mean?
is it all about trend?
What are you
Because my
talking
thing
about?
is-
No,
wait.
Look
listen.
at rap. Look,
Ray,
I want y'all to
Let him
look
talk.
hold
at,
up.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let him go.
let's look at rap at what it is right now. As far as clothing, right? You have rappers out here with purses, tight ass clothes.
That's state fashion.
Hold on, I'm talking about trending.
Why do you just
talking
still
about
baggy
trending?
shirts,
We're
though?
talking about trending.
Good.
Mumble rap came in about what 2-3 years ago. Real heavy. Real heavy.
Nah. I would say that shit started when Lil Wayne was ending.
Now, my thing is this. Look where trending has gone into rap.
Alright, let me ask you something. You old enough to be like, you went to house parties and shit, right?
Facts.
Alright. Were they just playing locks?
No.
Mace?
But
But listen to what I'm saying. It's a time and place for everything. You're not just gonna play Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole at a party right now all night.
I feel you.
I gotta listen to I don't really care if you done. I'm dubbing on the bitch to that.
So let me ask you this question, Ray, because you grew up in that era. And
That's a fact.
All right.
And you know what's fucked up? I was like him 2 years ago.
So yeah, and I told you, right? So you like our era trending more of like carrying razor blades under your tongue and like shooting
Big
shit
ass
up.
G's and shit.
Nah.
Wait. Think about what you're saying. Because what I'm about to tell you is these kids, and it caught me, and this is why I enjoy it now.
Say the C word. Say it.
What?
They more creative.
They're creative and they're having fun.
And they let their nuts hang, nigga. They don't give a fuck what niggas got to think.
This is entertainment.
There's a difference between.
Yo, get it. They let their nuts hang, nigga.
Between creativity and entertainment.
No,
It
not.
is.
Yes, it is.
It is because
No,
J.
it's not.
Cole said it in the interview.
It's not.
These kids will do whatever to get the attention.
Yeah, that's
The
who
attention
they,
is more important than the
that's
talent
who
right
they
now.
are.
Everything's about
That
followers
doesn't
now,
take.
bro.
That doesn't mean creativity. That's who they are. They want the attention.
And they still being creative.
Come on, son.
I don't care. I don't.
You think?
I respect your opinion. I was you 2 years ago.
You think Ray Shremmer, who just dropped a triple
album,
a dual and two solo albums, a triple album?
Mm-hmm.
No, that
and they sold 60,000 their first week.
I respect their grind.
You like them, all right?
Them little niggas, I respect their grind. They're about the only.
You don't like Migos?
Migos is working on me. No more.
Pause.
They
They
got me. They got me with Bad and Bougie. They got me with Bad and Bougie.
2018.
Bad and Bougie.
Shout out to Migos. Ever since that, I've been fucking with
That's a
them.
fact.
Who fuck with them niggas?
Nobody, bro.
Get that moment shit
Get
on
it?
lock.
But see, my thing is this. All right, let me ask a question then, right? All right, so my thing is
In the
this.
kitchen with the chicken like Papa.
That's the song that got me. Is that stir fry?
Trending.
Fire. It's not trending.
Popeyes, right?
They
Now,
started.
let me ask a question. Mr. Glover's video that just came out a couple days ago.
This is America.
Fire.
Fire.
We're about to talk about it.
Question. Now let me ask a question. How many memes have you seen of the Migos in that video?
In that video?
With the stir fry. How many memes have you seen?
Memes?
Yeah.
Of them?
Yeah. That video. Just that video. How
A
many
lot.
memes have you seen?
A lot.
But you seen way more with Mr. Glover's video that just came out.
All right, so let me
Why
ask
is
you
that?
something.
But
Because
then he's pushing enlightenment. He's pushing.
Is
Understand what I'm saying?
Is it
Like-
planned? So let me ask you something. Is it planned or no?
I mean, I don't. My thing is this: trending hip hop.
What's
is really
all right? What's trending?
What's trending hip hop?
What's
now?
trending in hip? Well, hold
Prime
on.
example.
Hold on. What's trending in hip hop these last 2 weeks?
These last 2 weeks right now, Mr. Glover.
No. Mr. West.
Oh no! Other than Mr. West, I'm not. Hey,
Listen,
touching that
Mr. West.
subject.
Yeah, of course, but you are.
I feel
Because
you.
since that was trending, let me put this out. I had this in the stash. But let me put this out. Now his first 2 albums hit top 200 charts.
Facts.
Because of that song in that video. I'm not saying he didn't mean that from goodwill.
Yeah.
But it's a strategic plan into everything.
Everything is.
Even J. Cole, who's not like that, said that in his interview. He said, "Why am I sitting here with you then, Angie?"
Right.
She said, "Because you want to talk and give people your thoughts." He said, "But why am I sitting
Why
here?"
am I
She
sitting
said, "Because your album just dropped." He said, "Yeah, I don't want the money. But
That's a
I
fact.
still have to promote it." He ain't been on Instagram in 3 years,
Mhm.
but he got an album out.
Out of nowhere.
He don't want the money, but you still got it. It's an art. You still selling it.
Shout out to
So,
J.
you know,
Cole.
you gotta talk about social media make everything what it is these days.
That's a fact.
Listen.
Yo.
If somebody's gonna, if they're gonna, if because if
you
an
gotta
audience is
watch
gonna latch
the
on
J.
to.
Cole interview.
But see, this is where I say trending hip hop.
Because if the audience, listen, if you
But
have
this
an
is why I
audience,
say trending hip hop.
no, it's no trend no more.
Most
It's
people-
no trend no
most,
more.
Most artists now.
Ray, you
have
behind the
most
ball.
artists
son.
now.
Everybody's
listen,
not even a mumble rapper.
Most-
You have niggas who speaking.
we just talking trending hip hop now.
I don't think Migos
Most
is mumble
artists
rappers.
now.
They
I
not.
hear them. I don't think they mumble
I hear
rappers.
most mumble
But see,
rappers.
my
But
thing
listen,
is this: most artists now are getting deals because of their followers. How many fans they have coming in? Correct? Let's talk about it. Tekashi.
that's not trendy though.
Social media.
That's what Giddy's saying. Social media. If you could get an audience to latch on to you,
That's it. You're lit.
good.
What is social media? A trending topic.
Right now,
Social media
calls
is-
smoke somebody.
Social
poop
media
so
is
badly.
everything.
He get
Social
trending
media
top
is
and I don't know
TV,
that small, he's a
magazines,
rapper.
newspapers,
Boot gang. Look at him.
everything.
Look at Boot Gang now. All
Alright.
these niggas is
I
rappers.
wasn't
Everybody's
gonna,
rappers.
I wasn't gonna bring this up because I don't want this
wanna
episode to go too long, and we gotta talk NBA. Same shit, you know what it do.
Dricanhippie.
Dricanhippie just got back from the vacay.
Fresh off vacation.
Yeah, man. Shit
After
was
that
pretty
graduation.
Cool. Oh, that shit rhyme, right?
Yeah, I don't rap. I don't rap at all.
Word.
How was it though?
Shit was wild fun. I had a good time, and you know, since I was out of my element, I just decided to do things that I wouldn't do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just kept it. At times I kept it light, but I started doing some crazy shit. I got drunk out there.
You don't do that.
You know I don't drink. I got like at least 7-8 shots in 2 nights. 7-8 shots of Henny. I was done.
Oh, he was ripped.
I was done. It was over.
He was an alcoholic out there. You might need a meeting.
It was over for that. Yeah, that's a fact.
So, I mean, yeah, tell people what you did, what you got into, man.
Peace, YouTube. What up, man? We back.
Yeah, man.
That's just little. We just gonna be talking and shit. So y'all already know how we do. But yeah, I was out there for like a whole week. Landed. My cousin treated me. Shout out to my cousin. You already know. Heck, good looking.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Cause he subscribed and he watched to the show. So shout out to you for holding me down while I was out there. But it was a little gloomy.
Out there too.
Yeah, it was a little gloomy the first couple days. So we just kept it chill. He was able to get me some bud. He had the weed man out there for me. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So and then hit a water park, hit the beach. You know what I mean? And then at some point, I think it was like Wednesday, it got hot. The sun came out, so we hit the beach. You know, shit got crazy from there. So, and then the last 2 days, I decided to do my own thing. I hit the strip club.
Okay.
I hit the strip club out there. Shit got crazy. Cause you know it's different in the South. It's not like New York.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, that strip clubs it lives in the South. It's a whole different ball game than from up there.
Yeah, shit got real crazy because they get all the way naked. And you know, I don't really travel like that, so I do a lot of New York shit. So the first and only time that we went to the strip club in New York was, what was that, Queens or Manhattan, something like that.
That was the only time you went?
Yeah, son, I don't really do them like that.
Nah, we went.
I had the little Asian joint on me.
We went to 2 strip clubs that night. We went to, they both was in Queens.
Yeah.
It was epic night.
My son Peanut got into that shit with his UPS uniform on. Facts.
Yeah, man. I think they let him in for free. I think they thought he was delivering packages and shit. Shout out to P, man.
My son Peanut,
he took a
man.
piss
Shout
on
out.
Fifth Ave, too, in the middle of the street.
In the middle of the street.
Yo, but,
that was crazy.
That's what I was going to ask you, because, you know, I always say, getting out of New York is, it's refreshing, man.
Yeah, because I feel real refreshed right now.
Yeah.
Mind, body, you know what I mean?
It's needed.
I don't know if y'all can see it. I got a little tan on me. You know what I mean? I mean, it's kind of gone now, but it's been a whole week since I touched that beach. But, Shout out to Florida for holding me down. Pompano Beach, you know what I mean? It was crazy out there.
Pompano.
So then it's not the playoff run then, right? The playoff run never means nothing for him, for his legacy. It's what he does when he gets to play a Western Conference team.
Who is he? Who has been his comp in the East?
Back in the days.
Back in the day.
Detroit, Washington, or some shit.
Don't say Washington.
Deshaun Stevenson.
Don't say Washington. You had Detroit, and you see what he did to them to get to his first shit.
And then Boston for a little while.
When Boston finally put they team together, yeah.
So what you think is gonna happen? All right, so he's what, the 4th seed?
Who?
LeBron? They the third seed? They the third seed. So he'll end up playing.
The press stats is they in the first seed.
They in the first seed. So he'll end up playing Philly first.
Philly first?
Philly in the first seed?
Philly in the 4th? Yeah. Philly.
No, Philly in the first round. They in the 6th seed.
Yeah, Philly in the 4th seed, yeah. Philly not Philly in the 4th.
They in the 4th seed? Oh, okay. So they'll play the 4-5. So who's in the 6th seed? Tom Brady records don't mean nothing compared to his when he broke his record.
Okay,
all
right.
About
that's the case. Drew Brees is better
than Brady. Since you want to go to records,
Drew Brees is above Brady.
Brees got more records than Brady. He had Super Bowls.
That's why I can't. That's why I can't make an argument, because you hold my one argument as the whole argument. Like that
we
doesn't
don't
make
know
no
what
sense.
you saying. We not talking about records. We ain't talking about Super Bowls. We ain't talking about nothing else than the skill set of this player. The skill set
is
not.
Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT. Y'all heard me say it.
The skill set, not the numbers. Not how many times they've been in the Super Bowl and lost.
That's a bad man, Aaron
The
Rodgers.
skill set. LeBron is the best basketball player at his skill set. When it comes to everything else included, that's where he's not better than Jordan. But you don't understand that because you screw your face up.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying as well. But you're telling me that the other stuff doesn't count.
No, I'm not.
When I make my argument. That's what you're saying though.
My nigga.
His rings and everything.
Oh, Jesus.
Brady
Christ.
rings counts, and that's what makes him the best.
The best.
Like, for what the things he's done, the rings, the players, the 200-some touchdowns to over 500 to over 70 different receivers. Yeah, you look at that, you can't take away from it. You can't take nothing from Tom Brady. But Aaron Rodgers is different.
Skill?
Aaron Rodgers is different. He's different.
Skill?
Right.
Do I need another?
And I'm a paid man. I'm a paid man.
Come on, son.
Top of the line. Brady literally maybe last season just showed me, okay, yeah, I can play.
So Aaron Rodgers is better than Peyton Manning too.
No. The reason cool. and the reason I say no, behind that line and in that helmet, Peyton did things everybody's doing now. That's still
trying to do.
If you realize right now in the league, almost every NFL team has.
I don't think he's better than Peyton Manning. Probably.
He's not. Every NFL team has the silent count. You realize now every guard is tapping the center.
I know.
That came from Peyton.
Mm-hmm.
Omaha, which meant nothing.
Anything,
it just meant nothing.
To throw you off.
All he'd do, he called his plays, 3 different plays in the huddle. Omaha is either 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. You know what play to run.
So Aaron Rodgers is a top 5 quarterback y'all ever seen in y'all's lifetime.
Yes.
Factual.
All right, cool.
Definitely, that's a fact.
All right, yeah, cool.
Left Rack City, baby.
I like what they're doing with
City,
hybrid.
that'll lead you right there.
Don Q got the edgy. Like, to me, he's the most relatable rapper. Like,
rapper in the game right now?
Who, Q?
Hell yeah. Like, this when I listen to this shit, it feel like it's 04, 03 again, son.
But then he mixed the new shit in there.
Oh, this tape, he got some new,
I agree with that.
He got some new shit. But I just hate that now. You know, it's a Don Q popping. People think, you know,
he in my rotation.
People think taking the Don name and all that.
Like I've been
well, we gonna vouch because he been the Don Cole since for a while. So
forever.
Yeah, forever.
Got Jack the Don.
We ain't gonna trip off that.
You know,
ain't no ties out there, so I'm.
There's a lot of ties. You had a grimy ass Time, Money and Violence, nigga. That
Ty
was you.
Dollar Sign and all that. Oh yeah, see,
I don't got
man?
no dreads and fuck that other nigga.
That's gonna be for like next couple episodes. We gonna start giving y'all reviews on stuff. I'm gonna give Cole some time to watch that Roxanne joint. I just watched it. It was good.
Watch it tonight.
Yeah, it was
I
good.
heard the ending was weak.
The ending was weak, but that's because she wasn't in the game for too long, so it's not too much of a.
Yeah, like she really wasn't though. She wasn't lit like that.
She was for like 2 years, and then
it was at a time where.
But she get a little paper right now, little royalties for the little Netflix and all that. But
right now the Netflix, yeah.
But yeah, she wasn't.
And I'm gonna give you time to watch The Shy. You gotta watch that.
My niggas need to watch. Bro.
Yeah, it's over.
Yo,
it's over. Right?
You seen
10
that
episodes.
fucking Into the Badlands, bro?
I don't know.
We know we're not doing that.
That shit lit, bro.
We don't watch that. Bruce.
We gonna review it. I mean, it's been out for a while, but we gonna review Black Panther. It's at about. Wakanda. It's almost at 1.5 billion or something like that.
Billy.
Crazy billions.
But yeah, we was talking about Dawn. Yeah, it's a dope mixtape, man, or EP or whatever.
New York, pretty heavy in the scene, man.
That's why when you mentioned what we about to talk about for about, we ain't gonna get that too much time. But when you mentioned, but you be joking that Tekashi the hottest in the city. Which after his interview,
when
y'all
watch it with me. Y'all know that's sarcasm. So,
but after watching the interview, I'm like, yeah. Besides Cardi.
Cause Cardi B she's the hottest thing in the city right now.
In the city, that's a fact, and that's my.
And
girl.
she got her first album about to drop.
Yo, remember when I came to the crib and I told you, all
right, listen, y'all. I love Cardi B. I don't like her rapping too much.
But do you remember? I was like, shit, alright. Yeah. That was before it had blew up.
Yeah, you was listening to her. What was her mixtape called?
I don't know.
Gangsta Bitch or something like that.
I know Gangsta Bitch.
I know I listened to it.
I don't know.
Something like that.
It was I just knew I listened to it because she was funny. And I'm like, this is dope.
I ain't gonna front. Cardi's catchy. I ain't gonna sit here and knock her. She's dead lit. If you lit, you lit. I never gonna knock you for being lit.
And she doing it for the city.
Yeah, you doing it for the city.
When you say that with Tekashi, I'm like, yo, man. Don Q is fire. Like, and these are the people that don't get the
same recognition
that they deserve. But you ain't even hotter than A Boogie, my guy.
Nah, you right though. Lyrically, you not hotter than A Boogie or Q. But at the end of the day, the avenue he took was a lit avenue.
And that's a fact.
Yo,
so that's what I can say. These niggas took the true avenue, for their lyrics and their skills. I can never knock them for that. Because Q and fucking Boogie is fire. Fucking 6ix9ine took a lit avenue. The boy is lit. His music, bro, I ain't gonna knock it. Yeah. The shit is just catchy to me. You listen to it, you bounce to it. That's about it.
So we about to yo, and he a little Asian kid. He got a pink polo on with a fanny pack. Right? His name was Rich Chigga in the beginning.
12 in the morning, pop shells for a living and berry gon' smell blood trail every minute road wave and you niggas no fair. When I hit him every time I see a pig, I don't hesitate to kill him. Ain't nobody give a fuck about a rule. Either get diplomas of a tool, I'm a cool with my youngest.
Alright. You heard it, right?
I mean, that shit it went viral.
Yo.
And like he's saying, he didn't expect that shit to happen.
But you an Asian kid saying the N-word, of course that's gonna go viral. But the song, honestly, the wave of the track caught me without that word.
His delivery is better than 90% of the rappers that's in the industry right now.
And that beat is fire. I'm not saying that, he's the major lyricist, top 5 ever of all time. I'm just saying, it's different and it's from the other side of the world and he's catching the flow. He's catching me from saying what he's going through. You know what I'm saying? Because then that's his early work. And then you go to, I forget what's the name of the other song where he's in the field with the flowers and stuff. And it's a whole different melody, but it's still rap.
Well, he can rap.
Yeah, he could rap.
He can rap. I don't be seeing the problem with shit. So, like what your boy Ebro was saying, because that's your man, right?
He said, I don't like them using the word nigga, you know, because he always want to be Malcolm X or some shit like that. But that.
I thought he was sounding stupid. Real dumb. Real dumb.
He like 50 years old though. He's on that old school power shit, you know what I mean? But it's like, alright, we get it. But he understood where he made his mistake at. And then he changed his name and he doesn't use the word in his music anymore. So, but you're gonna come across that problem a lot because this is the new generation of kids and they coming across so many things for the first time. Like you saying, why is this R. Kelly thing so big now? Because yeah, most of these kids haven't heard about it and it's coming out now, you know? So now that's gonna be the topic of conversation.
Mm.
So when they come across something old but is new to them, that's going to be the topic of conversation. This whole world is run by the youth, the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever's hot to them is hot to the world. And you know what I mean? So, therefore, we might be getting some Asian basketball players, some Asian
That's not
rappers. What you mean?
See, no, they had their shot with that.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
I think they started like with Europe first.
You want to see Asian basketball players? Go get a fire stick and watch the Chinese league.
We not gonna get too deep into that because then you gonna be the world.
It ain't happening, bro. That shit dead. Now you want to rap? Cool.
Yeah, you came anything across this week that you wanted to talk about?
Make you shoot the cat?
No.
Nah, right? Niggas be hit.
No.
You was hit last night.
I was, but I ain't had the energy to shoot a bitch.
I don't got the energy to shoot a bitch when I'm drunk.
I'm just saying, he did though.
Listen.
Oh, that's what
Listen,
I know, bro.
You shouldn't be doing
I thought you was trying to ask me.
You shouldn't be doing that.
I was trying to
a female in that type of manner. You know what I'm saying? He violated.
First, bro, that's not even violated.
I had to erase.
Violating.
I had to erase all my chicks tape shit off.
Violating if you slap the shit out of grip up and boo boo boo, then you violated.
That's violated.
Shot her?
My thing is this: how did you get? Where in your right mind did you get to the point? It doesn't matter.
Yo, this takes me back to. Hold on. This takes me back to my birthday. Imagine I would have did that.
Right, like put yourself
Yo,
in
bro,
that situation.
imagine that shit. Like, my nigga. I think Cole would have killed me. Like, oh, well.
Yo, that's how real.
Then I would have been like, yo, Cole.
I gotta ask Tech.
Yo, Cole. Then I would have been like,
He be telling me no.
I drank too much, Annie. What?
First of all, I'm fucking you up because I'm not going to jail with you for that
Right.
dumb shit. I'll go to jail with you.
Don't tell me that he have his own security guard with him too.
He was there.
Now he getting in trouble for what you
I
did.
think he passed him the grip.
He had to pass him the grip.
Listen.
He didn't have the grip with him in Kylie crib. Oh,
so who in two right minds thought it was cool?
This is what I'm saying. We trying to think sensible about a nigga that shot Meg Thee Stallion in the foot. Not even just some regular chick. You shot Meg Thee Stallion, who's arguably the hottest female rapper right now.
Word up.
In the biggest genre of music in the world. I can't think sensible or anything, so the security guard passed him the grip.
Yeah, so it's hard. So it's hard for me to have a real conversation about this because it's like, bro, you did some dumb shit. You deserve these jokes right
And
now.
then he said some dumb shit after that. He says
he canceled.
He
needs
says
to go back with his woes.
It was the liquor.
Nah.
He said I'm sorry.
No.
It was the liquor.
No.
Yeah, did you just confirm?
I didn't even hear that.
Did you just confirm
like
you shot this woman?
Right. And that's my thing. Like you saying, yeah, I did it, but it was because of the liquor. Nah, that don't make no sense.
Nigga, you either shot her with a gun or a bow and arrow, nigga.
Right. A bow and arrow. I would have tried to shoot her with a bow and arrow.
You failed this city.
He said you failed this beef. Shot her in the foot.
You.
I mean, not to make a joke, because they be like that sensitive. I mean, I make a joke out of everything. That's what comedy is supposed to do. First of all, it's supposed to talk about issues that people think about but don't talk about.
Pretty much, like we could talk about Robert Kraft real quick. Like you can look at the Robert Kraft situation in so many different ways. Like when I first heard the story, I was like, conspiracy theorist.
Right.
It's like, yo, he helping Meek, prison reform.
Facts.
They booked him.
Okay.
Comedy side, I was like, yo, a billionaire paying $69 for some pussy? You know she had trash.
That's the true crime they got him on.
Come on, like
and he asked for the dollar back.
He asked for the full service.
He didn't even tipped him.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, $69. And I thought, like, you become a billionaire. That's a part of the package.
Yeah, like that shit just comes.
The pussy package is just a little more expensive.
Because they talking about he was just there, like it just so happened that he was there during the sting.
Nah. They said he ordered a pack. AFC Championship game.
Yeah, this is before.
Oh, this happened before the Super Bowl.
Yo, and another thing was, I was like, damn. Ever since that nigga had the championship chain on, shit been going bad. He looked bad dancing with Cardi. Meek Mill transferred his L's. Sorry, Kraft. That nigga own macaroni and cheese.
Damn.
Take that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you could look at a real life situation. You could look at it seriously. Like I said, the conspiracy. Like, damn, he's helping
us
because he helping us out.
Yeah.
And then you could look at it for what it is. Like a billionaire paying $69, and he want the dollar back.
That's a fact.
And that's what it's been. Like,
here's a 50 and a 20.
I need my George Washington back.
Let me charge my card, bitch. I find that amazing though, like, cause I know you, and now it's like I mean, y'all niggas done had me laughing for years. So to see you stand up there now and people like embrace that and see it, I love that shit. Cause people find me funny, Dan.
I know.
Yeah.
It's the craziest shit in the world.
It's not.
Why not?
Because you got that calm, chill. I don't expect it.
That dry humor, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not trying.
You're not trying, and then you got this face right here.
Yeah.
Just like you don't even give expression. It's like, yo, is Core mad?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get straight to the shit. Being a heterosexual man in this day and age is rather difficult. The LGBTQ and Me Too movement has made heterosexual men feel like racist in the past. So I need some crowd participation here. So what's a famous phrase that people would use if they're accused of being racist? Not guilty. I'm not guilty. So I see you don't. I'm not guilty, but no. The famous phrase is, how can I be racist when I have a black friend? Right? So in essence, when I'm talking to a homosexual or a lesbian and the topic comes up that I don't agree with, they immediately say, hey, you're homophobic. And I say, whoa, how can I be homophobic? I have a gay friend. And guess what? We even share drinks. But the only thing is he goes a lot further down on the straw and he gets 2 ice creams in the car. But I'm just saying, that's neither here nor there. So for me, like I actually dread the day that I have to get a colonoscopy. Not because I'm trying to get, anything to check for cancer, but it's just a mere fact that the methods that they use are pretty crazy. Why can't I get an x-ray? Maybe an MRI. So why the hell do I have to be bent over and get finger banged to check for polyps? I don't want that. But, so people would say, hey, David, the real reason why you feel that way is because you're afraid that you're going to be aroused. Woo! No. For me, the crazy thing is, would you want your doctor to check for strep throat with a cucumber? No. Exactly. So don't look at me crazy for saying what I'm saying. But anyway, to each his own. So I know I mentioned the Me Too movement earlier. So they have made it extremely difficult for a man to approach a female. So gone are the days when you can approach a female with a drink because she's automatically gonna think you got the Bill Cosby special. And shout out to Bill Cosby. You know, he went from America's father to America's uncle that you wouldn't want your children around unsupervised. But there was a report that came out that Bill Cosby got smacked in the face with a chicken patty in prison. Like a prison patty for Bill? Clip Oxtable? Like free Bill.